massive fucking sword. And hi dog, how many people do you, I can't really say YouTubers, I'm not a YouTuber because we're rather shit. It's not like, it's like me calling myself a rally driver and I just drive a car, but I can't even, it's like me calling myself a MotoGP. My motorbikes, I ride bicicleta. But seriously, how many people do you go, oh, we'll go watch this video, and it starts off like this? That's right, visuals. No longer call me Fat Dan. No longer call me Sexy Dan with the unbelievable tan. Stop calling me handsome Billie Eilish Ocean Eyes Dan. You will now refer to me as Aragorn, son of Arathorn, heir to the throne of Gondor. Cool action poster shot. That's me. This sword was broken. It got made again, so you can go get the dead and be like, none but the King of Gondor can command me. And like, yeah, well, I fucking can now. You might be a ghost, but yeah, shit. That's right. Just in case you haven't noticed, we do have the Flame of the West, the Sword of Elendil. We have what is maybe the best gift that has been bestowed upon me. I'm trying to do fancy words here. I am literally like the Lord of the Rings. I shouldn't grab it too. I was going to pretend to wank it off, but it's not mega sharp, but that's still kind of bad for me. Like, if you're ready for a crusade and shit, you're like, hey, I could do like all the poses and shit. I'm fucking ready for fucking war, cunt. That was my croissants from this morning. That was fucking horrendous. My forever amazing, beautiful, wonderful girlfriend not only spoiled me for Christmas, she got me loads of epic cool shit. She did loads of amazing shit for me. She even got me my birthday present friggin' early. But this was my Christmas present offer. It's just fucking fun. I can do a fucking thumbnail with like, I know, like, he only gets this in the third film, and I'm talking more the Helm's Deep pose, but just pretend it's in the second film. He's like, what? Look at that for it. It's got the fucking writing on it and everything. What the fuck? You've even got the scabbard. The scabbard. I need to sheath it in its scabbard. We've got the full shit. We can chuck it in there if we want. Then you can like, you got a bit there, you can chuck it on your back, but I had to stop wearing it around the house because I was wearing it everywhere. I'm not in camera, am I? As I put it away. I was, did my love handles come out? Dog, you can come up, you know, and he's scared of the sword. We're hanging it on the wall. But I was wearing it on my back. And I was just, because it's fucking large as shit. Like most things on me. Smashing pictures and that off the wall. Are you all right, pal? Are you all right, mate? Mate, you just got bum on camera. Well, you get your bum out the camera. I don't think dog trusts us. I don't think we can pretend to like cut you up or some shit. It's not, like I said, it's not very sharp. That bit's a bit, like that bit at the top, you can't even fucking see it. This bit would fuck you up, but it's not like mega sharp. But I was going to do like a joke about like, which bit of meat do you want? But there'll be somebody out watching me like, oh no, fucking ring the RSPCA, he's killing a dog. Even though I really do want to slice you up. Look at him, look here. He just looks at it in absolute fear and terror because I am the next king of Gondor. Foul beast. See, look at you. Oh, we shouldn't really scare him off though. I'm sorry, mate. He's not that scared. He's still fucking yawning. But yes, visuals, it is another edition of the Visual Guys Canoes and News. I just wanted to, it's so hard. Every time I go out for a smoke or go downstairs to make a coffee, it is so hard not to just take this bad boy with us and just fucking sit and doss with it and shit. You can come in a bit more, mate. You know that. We're not really going to kill you. Well, like I said, depends how much more bits of Lego go through your digestive system. A couple more bits and we maybe will. Wachanga! We wouldn't really. He's half the reason why there's views. Oh my God, I want to stick my dick in this thing so bad. Yeah, she's a good girl, all right. And the worst thing is, I guessed it not long ago, right? I knew she was going to get it for me. She mentioned about Christmas presents and that, and I was like, oh, have you got an Aragorn sword? Have you got, the Sword of Elendil, the Flame of the West? I can't actually remember what I call it. I'm making it too smeary. It's also very, very smeary. Look at that, I could do like a weird reflection thing. And then she went, oh, no. And I was like, oh, okay. But, like, I'd got it right, but she had no, and I completely believed the shit out of her. And then, like, I just see this massive long cardboard box when we were doing our own, very own little Christmas Day shenanigans. And I was like, oh, it must be. She also bought us a little foam one as, like, a joke piss take. And I would see if there wasn't this one not here, and there was just a foam one, I would have bludgeoned her to death with it. I would have made sure I killed her with a foam sword. If she would have said, oh, yeah, Aragon sword, and I got that fucking thing, I would have smashed her head in. Domestic abuse is not right. Is not right or good unless it's a girl pretending to deny you your rightful throne on the seat of Gondor. You know, in your big hall in Minas Tirith. Even though, right, obviously Aragorn's my main man. It's my favorite, one of my favorite characters in life general. But Rohan is my country. Rohan is my spot. So maybe I can ask them boys and girls at Rohan, being like, hey, do you want to take Gondor and I'll just be king over in Rohan? You up for a swap and see who wants to swap, see who wants to change about. Oh my God. There is a weird man instinct. When I opened this, I was looking at it and I said to her, I've got this sudden urge to just go to the woods and just start defending shit. Like anything, just like as a squirrel from like a fucking pack of wolves. Like, not that I'd kill the wolves because I'd feel so bad. But I said to her, it does feel like having two dicks. She's got Legolas's daggers. I bought her them for her birthday. And something tells me that they now belong to me, that I should bring them home and just have them. Oh my fucking God. It is a very man thing. I don't know if girls feel this. Well, some girls will. I don't know let us know if you're a girl watching this. Well, for real, like, why? But second of all, if you are a bloke, there's something in us, isn't there, to like have like a weapon or a sword or something epic, and you can just. This is like how the fucking school shooter videos start, doesn't it? Like, oh, did you see him on Tinterweb? He was waving a sword about with a fucking Venom t-shirt, giving it, oh, I really want to be King of Gondor. Fucking next scene, I'm talking for questioning for fucking a mass shooting. I'm not, it's just for fucking look reasons. I better actually put it down. I genuinely feel like somebody's going to ring the authorities. The FBI is going to kick my door down and just, fat fuck! I also got a nice new cream hat. Look at that, the sweating my fucking bollocks off. Ow. Lovely cream hat. One of Primark's finest. But yes, anyway, visuals. It is a visual guide. Oh shit, we ain't got a fucking beverage. Fuck. I don't know if I can be bothered to go downstairs to get a beverage, but them is the rules. It's a burden being really lazy. Do you know that? So that be right. I can literally, when I want to break the rules, I can. But I was like, oh, you can't run in the hallways. Okay, sorry. And I'll just walk. But no, I would break the rules. Imagine that charging at you. Imagine you coming home pissed on a Saturday night. I'm at the end of my street just. You would fuck me. I am screaming school shooter. Yes, are we ready to get crack-a-lacking with this week's news visuals? Where we're going off first. With of course, Florida Man. Florida Man is always at it, never not at it. I feel like that's why the GTA is the new GTA, whenever it's eventually out, is all Florida shit. We've seen all the Florida crazy, because Florida people are just, they're a different breed, aren't they? Florida Man accused of attacking girlfriend with banana. That's right, a Florida man. We've seen multiple attacks. We had a story a while ago where a lady stabbed her husband with a squirrel or some shit. How that works, I do not fucking know. But we've got Florida Man who's now attacked his missus with a banana. Who's like, listen here, Suzanne. It's my turn to take the trailer out. I don't know if they go around in the trailers or whatnot. I don't know if they have many trailers in Florida. I have been to Florida as well. But he's like, Suzanne, it's my turn to take a do. But Dad, she's like, hey, no, Daniel. We'll call this one Daniel. You can fuck off. It's my turn to take a do. And he's like, I'm going to hit you with the banana. And it's quite good, though, that they're better than me, the Florida people, because they're at least having some of their 5-a-day shit. Which is great. I only just recently learned that potatoes are not part of your 5-a-day. They are vegetables. I've been giving it her while I eat a lot of potato. Doesn't count. Bullshit doctors. Bullshit. You speak the bullshit. Anyway, Florida man assaulting his poor girlfriend with... Guy tries to buy toy poodles, gets fluffy streamed pumped giant ferrets instead. That's right. Some guy was like, hey, do you want to buy a couple of toy, what did I say, poodles? Did I say poodles? I think they're poodles. Just a couple of little toy poodles, I don't know, for the kids or whatever. But like, oh, this is cool, this is cute, amazing. I'm going to order them, like, click, 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 boom, and up when they've come, it's these ferrets. And the ferrets are awesome, but they always, I had a mate years ago, I had ferrets, I was like, I ain't going to go near them, because they kind of look like they always want to bite shit and they're pissed off and stuff. If you're a ferret owner, let me know in the comments below. Are they just little bastards or what? And yeah, he got ferrets sent out to him. So he's like, oh yeah, poodle, if they can get to the kids or whatever he's done, and it's just these fluffy, because somebody's made them fucking look like poodles. I can completely understand the confusion. It's just in a crate like that, fucking let me out, I'm gonna rip your fucking throat out, you little cunt. And he's like, oh, they must be talking poodle teddies. And as soon as they've got out, they're like, straight on the second, straight away. So yeah, it's easy to mistake your toy poodle with a somewhat groomed and definitely been to a fucking salon or whatever. Ferret, Pokemon. Which Pokemon? Yeah, Centrit. Don't laugh at me. I have a sword. Don't take a piece out of me. I'm Italian now. Where are we going to next then, Dan? I'll tell you now. Man mixing LSD and cough syrup saves dog from imaginary fire. What a... Oh, I got a bit too... What a fucking legend. So we have a man who's like, I need me a wild night out. I need me some LSD and cough syrup. And he's going about his business, having the time of his life. He's like, there's a fire. There's a dog. And he runs into fake building. Maybe it's John Cena's house. You get it because can't see him. And he saves said dog. So it's a true hero. How many fake dogs have you saved today? Literally, visuals. Tell me the truth. Put in the comments. Today, how many fake imaginary dogs have you saved from imaginary fires? I bet you it's that many. Because I know for a fact I'm on that many. This guy's out here is doing the fucking Lord's work. I think that's all there is to the story. LSD. I don't know what because cough syrup, but I fucking hate cough syrup. Obviously, you know, I was ill a few weeks back, and I'm thinking every time you drink it, it's fucking... I remember kids' cough syrup tasting fucking lovely. Adult cough syrup tastes like fucking bum. But yeah, the LSD, cough syrup, people say they need a mixer. I always thought LSD was the shit. Do the people not do it through their eyes? Or do they have like LSD, the things that dissolve on there? I've seen too many films that talk about drugs, and I don't know if any of them are taking the piss. The only drug I need is Jesus Christ, my Lord and Saviour. He fills my spirit up with a lot of love and joy. And then I go to Father Gabriel's house, and he fills my anus with even more God syrup. That was a gay Catholic priest nonce joke. Duck accused of arson. Duck starts fire after someone said she waddles weird. That's right. Maybe it was this duck that set the fire. It's all the MCU. Fucking Kevin Feige, give me a shout. We're MCU connecting dots here. The end credit scene of the dog fire was the duck. Maybe that set the imaginary fire. Well, this turned out to be a real fire. I don't know though if ducks have the ability to understand that they waddle weird. I mean, as far as I'm aware, I heard some weird shit about animals. Well, apparently on Christmas Eve, if you're awake at midnight and you talk to your dog, you can die because animals can speak at midnight or some shit. The fuck is that about? I genuinely, truly remix, truly scared to see Optimus, but I did go downstairs and he was on the couch. I turned the light on, he was probably spread out like that, licking his ass. And I thought, but it was like a proper demonic possession. It did get me here for a sec. But yeah, the duck's been, because he gets ripped to shit, doesn't he? I don't think he understands. We call him ugly, saggy, little cunt prick, and he's like, I don't think he understands any of it. But apparently the ducks can hear you, so it started a fire. Donald Ducks got hot for... It's hot. What? Mum left horrified after cat comes home with anal beads in its mouth. That's right. A lovely little puss. No way, mother come out of there. Mama pussy too tight. Puss, come on with some... That would be a bit of a shock to me. Fair. Anal beads themselves are weird as fuck anyhow. I don't quite understand how they get them up, because you're going to have to proper... Maybe I need to speak to... Well, to be fair, you don't have to speak to a gay couple. It could be heterosexual couple. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But you would be like, Tilly, could be like, well, Tilly, what you got in your mouth? And it's meow. And it just, oh, what's this? And it just... And just Well, they've been up someone's arse, Tilly. What are you doing with them, Tilly? And that's what it would give you. But the cats don't give a shit. But it would, like I said, it would be a weird shock just being, oh, look, Tilly's come from a little play outside. What have you got there, Tilly? Someone's arse beads. Beads of the arse. Florida man, once again, always with the Florida man. Florida man caught on security camera licking doorbell for 3 hours. That's how we now know. Because the more bits of information we get and the more stories we get, the more we can piece together and truly look at who the Florida man is, what the Florida man is, his habits, his routines, his mating rituals, what he likes to get up to. And I'm assuming this is the way this is either an unwinding thing or a power-up thing. Like, how does the Florida man always have the energy and the go about him to do all these weird, crazy, over-the-top, extravagant, spat everywhere, little things that he does? Well, it's by licking doorknobs for 3 hours. Were you just charging up, Billy? Maybe it's a ritual they have to. It would be weird that as well, wouldn't it? You're going on either your Ring doorbell or whatever you're doing. You're just going, okay, no worries. I'm assuming as well the person skipped to the end. I don't think they've stayed for 3 hours and watched a man just, hey, there'll be some girlies out there, and boysies probably, but that will appreciate a man of that time. Even that would be a bit annoying. I can imagine if I was getting for 3 hours, I'd be like, it depends if I'm laying down and I'd be like, oh. If I'm laying down, I'm like, oh, I need to stand up for a bit. Or if I'm stood up, I'd be like, oh, I need to sit down for a bit. And that just makes it unsexy. Imagine receiving, and you're like, can I just sit down quickly? My back's killing. You're sat there with your little todger out on the girl or the boy's like, all right, old man. But yeah, my poor, that's just making me think of my poor girlfriend. I love you, Laura. There else the news visuals. Shit, see, I nearly took out the fucking light bulb there. There is the news, but before we go, you know we've got to hit you with the sporting weather. Well, what we got this week? Is it the raccoon week this week? Yes, we got a raccoon fucking with a dog trying to get some food. We got a cute, lovely little raccoon. And for Dan's Happy Ending, we have some more raccoon. What have we ripped for that last one? Fuck knows. We got raccoon shenanigans for this week's sports and weather. Beautiful. It's the sports, but it's not really the sports because we don't actually talk about sports. I used to do sports, but then I got really fat. As you can see, I'm assuming the dog's had its dinner or it's had a snack or it's had a treat, and there's raccoons want snacks and munch that much they're willing to enter the mouths of stuff that's already chewing shit and eating shit and being like, give me that. He's running right into that. That poor dog's like, just get the fuck off me. I just want me pedigree fucking chub, whatever he's having. And the raccoon's like, give me it, you fucking little cunt. And I imagine the raccoon will not stop. The dog's going to have to either swallow that shit or just give him like, all right, have my fucking chewed up mama bird food feeding shit. And the raccoon's dying for his snack. He's probably had a stack as well. But they're just fat little fucks, aren't they? Time for the weather, where I'm not going to tell you anything about the weather. If you do need to know that, just look outside your window. And we've gone from one extreme with the raccoon dying for a bit of a snacky snack, to raccoon just being cute and adorable. This is like Howard, just adorable and cute. He's in his little blanket. I would love, some people still say that having raccoons as pets is still a bit like crazy and dodgy. Well, stuff I've heard online, not personally. We don't have raccoons here in you God save our gracious queen. Oh no, it would be king now, wouldn't it? They're all nonsense anyway. I don't give a shit about any of them. I could save them though. If they need a knight, they can fucking, what's his name, Charles or fucking Edward or some bollocks, he could fucking knight me, and then I could become one of their nonce cult. Why would you want to be part? Raccoon, adorable, adorable as shit, just wants a bit of nap. But yeah, like I said, some people I've heard online say raccoon, and that's still a bit vicious. Be careful if you're having them pets and shit like that. Be careful anyway, because you can have pets over in America, and some Karen down the street could just have them fucking killed. Why did I take it there? That's very depressing. But cute raccoon. And there we go, that was the sports and visual. But before we go, we got to make your tummy heart so nice and warm and give you Dan's happy ending. That could just literally be, I'm nice to see you. Why? This sword is that long and epic. It blocks up the light changes because it's that fucking beautiful and epic. Well, we're going to give you a nice little happy ending. We're going to send you away all nice and happy. You'll come to my massage parlour and I shall make sure that you leave happy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get right into the... I watched a guy getting a massage in India. It's called a street massage. And it was pissing down the rain, but they were under a bridge. And I was like, this is the weirdest thing ever. 2 minutes into the video, I'm like this. puke because he's like, oh, and I was thinking, oh my God, I couldn't have to do a massage. But I'm too scared because if I got a massage and there's going to be like a poor bloke or a poor girl that's going to have to lift up fat to forward and be like, do you want this cheesy puff or do you want to save it for later? I'm like, oh, I'll have that now, cheers, pound. It's going to be a nightmare for him. But yes, anyway, hopefully as I've been rambling, talking shit, oh no, yeah, raccoon. I don't know what it's doing. I can't read my fucking writing. Do the intro bit.
Oh, look, it's that fat lad. It's Dan. Ugly Dan, and he's really, really fat.
I've got raccoon drunk. It could be drunk. We've got a raccoon doing some shit here where I've put it on the phone, wherever I put it on the screen. We've got a raccoon up to some sort of shenanigans, up to some sort of no good a fuckery, tossery, buckery, whatever the fuck it is. But yeah, visuals, there we go. Raccoons, adorable. Would you eat one? Probably. No, I wouldn't. There we have it, visuals. That was this week's edition of the Visual Guys News. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for continuing to stick along with this loudmouth fat knobhead. As I just continue to be a loudmouth fat knobhead. I don't know if this is the first news of the year. It could be the first news or the last news. I think this might actually be... I think this might be the first news of the year. So Happy New Year. Yeah, fucking sexy bunch of people. Hopefully you can have another year with his visuals of just absolute tomfoolery and shenanigans, proper lads, you know, legends and all that shit. So visuals, hopefully you do start off your year beautiful and amazing and wonderfully. I'm fucking rotten. But thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you're going to leave the house, make sure you take your sword. No, don't. I can't say that because there are lunatics out there that will do shit. If you have a sword, let me see it. Let me see who you are. I will police it. I will make sure you're the right person to actually have a sword and all that kind of shit. And we can go forward from it. And it's also a fucking... Oh, it's a phenomenal back scratcher. Oh, there is no downside to owning a sword. I'm a bloke with a genuine sword. Visuals, thank you for listening, watching. That is the news. Remember to always keep being you here. Keep on. Keep it on. Have a wonderful year. Should set up a new task force and like the police, especially because the British police are a little bit lame. Like they're cool and they do their shit and whatnot, but like American police, well, American police have their own fucking problems, don't they? But when they turn into a situation, they look like they're ready to rock and roll and shit. I feel like we should set up a police force, and if the situation calls for it, they should knock on me, and I should just rock out and be like, all right, lad, we're all covering, where's the target? And then like they're like, hey, there's a high-speed chase going down on fucking 29th and Western Boulevard, and I'll be like, all right, and I just run after the fucking car, and I can just go, and launch this, and it'll stab it will stab the tyres, and like the car will flip, and I'll be like, it's another day, and I need to go back and get my sword and be like, it's another day saved. That kind of shit. I feel like that's the appropriate thing to do. Swordman! Boom.